that you have two singular good players, and then you have two players who are definitely above average, but you have to know that they have such great team chemistry because they've been working together for so many years. It's that main question.
Yeah, man.
What wins out? Good teamwork or just individual skill? Occasionally you get teams like Meet the King and Armada who, they don't get to team together that often, but they would talk for ages on aim and whatnot, just discussing strategy. And those two just being monsters at just knowing the game itself, the ins and outs of it. Of course, they had something very, very special that probably won't be replicated.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Alrighty, game one.
So we're going to see a lot of spacing battles in this one. Jigglypuff is known for that back air and the insane hitbox. Of course, actually this is a interesting run back from a few years ago. Because we have that DoH Nintendo Fox up against Hungrybox's Jigglypuff. That goes back to a No John set where DJ had not the best experience playing against Hungrybox, but we'll see what he can do to try and redeem himself in this situation. And also, DoH is a very, very strong player, especially in teams. The Peach usually won't be getting kills. She's more of the tank, more of the support, I guess. Where it's more on her to stay alive and help her partner out. But this is a very, very odd team dynamic of Puff and Peach with two floaty characters.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I was just about to say the same thing. Like, you can't really quite say which character fills which role. They're both really good at holding stocks, and they're both good at being the aggressor. They're both good at controlling center stage. They're both good at edge guarding really well.
Yeah. But right now you see this battle for stage positioning. You have Maximum Hype trying to hold on to it.
Yep. For the most part, I think what I'm basically gonna expect here is seeing one player try to wall out a certain character while the other one has their way with that one character. Basic team strategy.
I'm expecting to see, especially from DJ and Alu, they know how long it's going to take for Peach and Jinx to recover.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of time for these 2-on-1 opportunities.
Yeah.
So we get a nice pound and a nice edge guard from Hungrybox, preventing Marth from making it back.
Still actually a pretty tightish battle we have here.
Yeah.
Oof.
You have a nice reverse fair from DoH. That's some of the funny things about aerials in this game. If you reverse the hitbox, it will send the trajectory in the opposite direction. So if you're trying to use your directional influence to recover, you could actually be hurting yourself more than helping. Really, really nice read on that up air from DJ Nintendo as well. Anticipating the second jump from DoH.
Oh,
and that's the first rest we've seen of the tournament, of course, courtesy of Hungrybox.
It almost looked like he was actually going to fall off stage, but he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive. And actually, you'll notice after that back air he got, I believe, on Fox, he ran towards the right side of the stage, covering that option to tech in that direction because DoH was there to cover both the tech in place and the teching toward him. Just really, really smart teams play and just knowledge of where you are in relation to your partner and in the situation.
Rest. Yep, there you go.
And a nice turnip to wake him up.
Any team with Jigs on it is just lethal, man.
Yes. She covers a lot of good... She makes up for a lot of shortcomings of a lot of characters.
Yep. Will Alukard actually be able to pull a win out of this one? Only at 20%.
Ooh. Very, very
movement.
slick.
Oh, yeah.
Had Hungrybox trapped in the shield.
No stranger to having smooth movement. If you guys ever watch Alukard playing Marble,
you know about him plinking.
Yeah, very slick.
That's what he says, actually. The only reason why he enjoys playing games like that. Oh, God.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Ow.
That was ridiculous.
He says the only reason why he likes playing games like that is just to move around, to wave dash. So he was definitely enjoying it there until he got caught in the grab and then down smashed over and over again.
I've never seen something like that. Like that was like perfectly spaced too. He
Yeah,
didn't even fly
it was
out.
phenomenal.
Yeah. Wow. All right, so let's see what DJ and Alu gonna do. Are they gonna opt to choose floaties themselves? I know these guys
They
love
could bring
Samus.
Samus's, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Samus would be a good choice against.
Neither do I.
Yeah, against either of their characters.
I mean, one thing that Hungrybox loves to do against floaties, as you saw at the end of that, he likes to do a down air into an up smash, and it's like his bread and butter kill against
Right?
his
It
floaties.
looks like it's a true combo, it seems, because after he does a drill, you see the opponent, they're like in a weird
Stagger kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it just gives them a free up smash afterwards.
So right now, Alukard and DJ are still discussing strategy and also stage choice because
Oh, wow. Looks like they
I
running
guess
it
not.
back.
They know it now.
All right.
You know, and I think it's a wise choice. They didn't really. They had a good grip on the game for quite some time.
Yeah.
And also, one thing you're going to notice from DJ is when he's shield pressuring, how he adjusts just to make sure he's pressuring the correct side. I mean, shield grabbing, as rare as it has become in recent years, is something you still want to be wary of, especially when you have a Jigglypuff on stage where if Peach gets a grab, can rest instantly. Oh, tries to go for a rest out of the
Shield.
after the spot dodge,
Oh,
but
yeah.
just wasn't in the right place for it. It's a really interesting move choice from him, though. Right now, DJ needs to help Alu, but it's too little too late at this point.
Nice.
And a beautiful up smash. That up smash power from Jigglypuff is nearly as good as Marth, I believe, if not on par with the tip of it.
That's good to know.
And smart from Hungrybox, just grabs ledge, holds on to it, doesn't want to put himself in a bad situation, especially with both Marth and Fox on stage.
Yep. Ooh, really nice up throw up air.
Yes, and we weren't able to get a Smash DI out of it from Hungrybox, who's usually really good at that. Now, D1, what Smash DI, would you mind explaining it for the viewers that might not be familiar with it?
Sure thing. So basically, right on the, I guess it's basically on
The frame
on
rate.
hit stop. Like the moment you get hit, the frame that you get hit, you immediately input the DI that you want. You know, the moment you get hit. So I think you influence the DI way greater than just holding it in that general direction. So the moment you're about to get hit, you smash the stick in that general direction that you want to go into, which could actually allow you to escape certain combos, even jab resets.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
But Hungrybox has been tearing it up in the meantime with a crucial rest. Nearly got rid of, wow, a really nice tomahawk from DJ, but he nearly got rid of DJ with a couple of back airs. DJ is trying to hold on to the stock as Blue Team does have the lead. We're seeing DJ start to weave his way through his platforms. Oh, but we had a Stitch Face get rid of Hungrybox, and DJ tried to salvage it, probably to put the icing on the cake for this match. Good up smash from DJ,
Absolutely.
and he's putting work in on this second to last stock.
These guys are doing way better right now.
And we get a little assembly line, just Peach getting grabbed by Fox and her partner. They're starting to do a 2-on-1 situation on up a bit more, yeah.
Yeah.
Thinks they have their strategy.
Yeah, one thing I did notice about one thing that DJ Alukard did tell me is if they notice one of their opponents aren't going to be aggressive, they will actually just do whatever they want to that one character that's actually engaging. If anything, I think that Landon is actually just trying to be careful, you know, knowing that DJ's probably waiting. Because if you noticed, he was platform camping and running to the right platform, just waiting to see, you know, when Landon would actually try to approach, as Alukard was just up tilting through the platform.
Right.
And an amazing kill right there by Alukard, up tilts, one to his death.
Even prior to that, DJ had a phenomenal read, seeing Hungrybox kind of making his way to the right side of the stage. He was like, yeah, I might as well go for it. He goes for an up air, which Hungrybox was barely able to get out of the second hit, which would have killed him.
Good stuff right there.
So, Hungrybox and DoH, where are they going?
Dreamland?
Well, didn't the first match was on Battlefield.
Battlefield, then they'll run back.
I'm expecting a Dreamland ban from DJ and Alukard.
Would be smart.
Of course, they do have the one ban.
Yeah. If they do ban that stage, maybe go back to Battlefield. I don't. FD even? FD? No platforms to run away.
This is true.
They'll have to fight them straight up. That's one thing. When you use Peach and Jigs, it's so annoying having to deal with a Fox that goes on a top platform. Oh wow, they're going to Jig. They didn't ban it. Okay, wow. They probably banned FD. Right. I think as a Fox main, I'd probably be more comfortable going on this stage.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you have this top platform to just run camp, especially with Puff and Peach. You know, it's going to take Puff quite a long time to get that top platform, and with Marth's disjointed hitbox, I can be up there all day capitalizing.
By the way, I think I'm about to count like 10 bears from DJ Nintendo on landing right there. Really solid stuff. And finally gets the up throw up air for the kill. So I'm guessing Alukard's pretty confident in the Marth Jigs matchup. Not quite particularly the best matchup for Marth, but you know, he's doing pretty good.
He's doing quite well at it. Especially a player of Hungrybox's caliber.
Exactly.
No, nothing against Alukard or anything, but
still alive, DJ? Oh, not yet. I don't know. Good stuff by Alukard right there, trying his best to stay alive.
And also you'll notice he had a counter there, but Hungrybox's spacing is just too perfect that he was able to evade it.
Still a good match. The only person with 4 stocks on screen right now is Hungrybox.
Yep, but he is at death percent basically. A good up smash out of shield or a good up air like DJ has been fishing for will finish it.
Ah, okay. Thought he would have done the chill and full jump falling up air.
However, I think actually they're quite content with just focusing on DoH.
Yeah.
And smart move from Hungrybox, he had to get rid of the throw, otherwise DJ was there lurking in the shadows with an up smash or an up air, just waiting to finish that stock off.
DJ going right back in there.
Oh, we have the turnip glitch. Sometimes the turnip will get stuck on stage, and
at least it's not a stitch face, but still, that's a problem.
Wow,
that's a
this
big
is
problem.
really, really strange. She grabbed it last because actually it's going to.
I think
Puff did.
Yeah, Puff.
So that's another edge guard opportunity for them.
And it will stay there for the rest of the
remainder, I believe. The duration, pardon me.
Wow.
And again, we're on Dreamland. Big blast zones, big ceiling. Puff is going to survive 2.5 minutes into this match on that first stock. But they are certainly fine with it. But Peach is down to her last stock.
DJ not trying to get caught by any down smashes. He's fully aware that's one of every Peach player's favorite move. Oh, SDs.
This match just became a bit more tight. Now, Alukard can't be. Yeah, he has to worry about that.
Oh, this is gonna be weird. Okay.
Now we have a Dot Eyes on stage for Peach, but DoH really quickly turns it up, goes aggressive, and gets rid of Marth that's attacking that Puff, that partner.
Oh my. Nice movement.
Now again, DJ has to be very careful because he can't go too hard. He might end up losing to that turnip.
Yeah, he's definitely respecting that hitbox. Nice down tilt by Alu. Ooh, beautiful. Full jump, land, turnaround grab. Ridiculous.
No, that's one of his specialties.
Yep.
So we see Peach finally use that last stock. And again, they've just been beating up on DoH. This is his 5th stock.
Yeah.
But this could be trouble. They just need a quick edge guard.
Oh, what's going on?
Smart move from Alukard. He had to go for it all there.
Oh, thank God. Well, sounded nice there. Good. Sorry about that, guys.
Now again, Marth has to be very, very careful at death percent. This is basically going to be on DJ's shoulders, but Alukard definitely is going to be using that disjointed hitbox.
I really like how Juan is showing no fear whatsoever. Oh my.
And DJ is there, but he just lost his stock.
Oh, no jump! And that is it.
Did they both power shield that?
Yes. And that's it.
Barely. Really tight set, but wow. I've never seen that turnip glitch in an actual tournament match. Only here at Zenith 2013 on Clash tournaments will we see something at that level.
So let me tell you the last time I actually had to deal with the turnip glitch. I had a fest at my place with the, basically Alu, DJ the Moon, G, the usual suspects.
Right.
And we had Ben Grimm as the special guest. So me and him are playing a casual, and out of nowhere, he tosses a Stitch Face. And it was like right above, like basically the same spot you saw where the Stitch Face was on Dreamland. So I'm up-being back to the stage, and I did it like high and above. And then as I was landing, I realized the turnip was
still there.
And that was it, man.
Yeah, I mean,
sweet spotted.
my first introduction was the Ryoko versus... Who was he against?
Ryoko?
Yes.
Yapsa?
Yeah.
I
don't remember who he... Maybe Tech Zero?
Possibly.
But... Or maybe it was Magus.
Was this wasn't recorded, right?
This was recorded. It was on YouTube. I think it was Magus.
Okay. Well,
but that was like the first time I saw the glitch, and I was like, well, I've never seen it, in person in 7 years, and seen it 2013. Well, guess what happens.